guys, welcome to this, one of our new exciting and trending workshops. This is the program called Certified Talent Acquisition Specialist, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the program. To introduce myself, my name is Nitin. I'm the CEO of Middle-earth HR. To give you a quick background of mine, I'm a graduate of IIT Roorkee, passed out with a degree in BE in computer science. Subsequent to that, I went on to do my MBA in HR and marketing from IIM Calcutta in 91, and then spent some time in various organizations, and for the last 20 years I've been the CEO of Middle-earth HR, a company I co-founded. Besides my role in Middle-earth, I'm also a visiting faculty in colleges like IIT, IIM Calcutta, University of Jakarta in Indonesia. I've won several awards, but enough about me. Let's get into this program. So the program which I'm going to be talking about is the Certified Talent Acquisition Specialist, and like all our other programs, it's divided into 6 weekly sessions. Every week we have a project, and at the end of 6 weeks you would be awarded your certification. Now, to tell you what these weekly sessions look like, I'll just explain those weekly sessions briefly. See, every weekly session has 2 or 3 learning bites. A learning bite is a video which is normally a minimum of 10 minutes and goes up to 30 minutes or so. And during the video and at the end of the video, there are certain interactive or reflective exercises which will be there. Typically, to do one learning bite, it takes you about 30 to 40 minutes. And if you do 2 or 3, obviously it will take you 1 or 2 hours to complete these sessions. Now, once you complete the video sessions, you have to do self-reading and do a self-review quiz. That again takes 30 minutes to 1 hour. And at the end of that, we have to do some practical project work. This practical project work, when you do it, you'll get some coaches to support you, and also you'll get some little bit of sample projects or videos or something to help you out. To do a typical project takes about a couple of hours. So on the whole, you have to budget for about 5 hours of work, 4 to 5 hours I would say, every week to complete one weekly module. That 4 to 5 hours includes 2-3 hours which you'll be spending on your project. Once you complete 6 weeks and you submit all the projects, you will be able to get this certification, which is very valued in the industry. Almost 5,000 companies have validated these kind of certifications by Middle-earth, and also this is globally validated for recertification credit by HRCI. Now, coming to the module itself, I'm sure you're interested to know what the contents of this program will be. The contents of the program are as follows. These are the 6 weeks, and every week, let me tell you what you'll be covering. The first week is a foundational module which gives you an overview of the CTAS program, gives you a little insight as to what the CEOs expect, what candidates expect. So just to give you a customer perspective, I mean, typically as a talent acquisition specialist, you are dealing with 2 types of customers. One are your candidates, one is the CEO and the line managers. So you need to satisfy their expectations. In this module, you'll understand their expectations. The next module is how do you create a brand pull? Here we are talking about specific areas of HR tools and techniques by which you can create a brand pull. The first tool is your employee value proposition. This is what you have to present before the candidate to get an insight as to whether he is likely to join you or not. Then you have to also brand your company well. How to become a brand ambassador and social media communications is a part of this module. Once you create a brand pull, you have to create a pipeline for candidates. So pipelining is a very critical skill, and we'll look at different tools and techniques for pipelining. And then we look at sourcing the candidate. So in sourcing, we'll look at how to use social media, meta crawlers, job portals, etc. to get the candidate area. So the pipeline is through campuses, through networks, passive recruitment, and sourcing is more about active recruitment and how do you get candidates who are actively looking for a job. So by the combination of this, you will be able to get the entire candidate profile. Then you have to manage your recruitment process properly. So how do you effectively manage the recruitment process at every stage of the process, especially in terms of candidate experience? And then finally, while you are able to do all this, you have to take into account recruitment laws. This is a critical area, and this is what we'll be covering in the last module. We'll be talking about EOC, which is Equal Employment Opportunities Commission guidelines. We'll be talking about contract law. We'll be talking about diversity-based recruitment, and also we'll be talking about some of the exciting areas which will come into recruitment. So with that, guys, I hope you'll join us in this program, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it tremendously. Thank you. Signing off, Nitin.